good day, and welcome to Trusting God at All Times, a daily devotion of Peakland United Methodist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia. My name is John Vest, and along with the rest of the church, I'm one of the ministers here at Peakland. I have a niece, and I love her very much. She married my nephew, my brother's son, and over the years, I've watched her grow into a resilient and fierce woman. And she's got a wonderful story to tell. It's a story full of hope and disappointment. She's borne the brunt of some bad decisions, but stayed the course when the way became difficult when she made the good decisions. She's good to my nephew. She loved my mother with great affection. She is a very good person. And my niece posted the following from a site called Mind Journal. Its truth resonates deeply. Marriage is hard, and so is divorce. So choose your hard. Obesity is hard. Fitness is hard. So choose your hard. Being in debt is very hard. Being financially disciplined is also very hard. Choose your hard. Communicating is hard. Not communicating is hard. So choose your hard. Life isn't always easy, but we can often choose our hard, so choose wisely. According to Psychology Today, a pretty well-known and respected medical journal, there may be at least 5 reasons why we have become wired to find difficulty in living, why life is hard. And those 5 reasons are that we've developed, first of all, a selfish streak. Watching out for number 1 may have kept the human race alive to this moment in time, but that does not make living with each other easy. The second is we are hypocrites. Yeah, it's not just us church people, it's all of us. The more of life we have under our belts, the more mixed signals we have rolling around in our brains. The right side wants one thing and the left side wants something else, so we say one thing and we do something else, and that makes life hard. Third, free will is more a wish than a reality. Ever since Adam and Eve blew up in the garden, we've had to deal with layer upon layer of influences and expectations, understandings, lack of understandings, and all the rest. And we put it all together into a life, well, we don't get to do what we always want to do we? Fourth, we are emotional. You know, I was fascinated by Mr. Spock when the Star Trek franchise began in the 1960s. His rational control of every situation seemed like a good thing until it isn't, and you fall in love, or your friend dies, and the emotions take over. Really, not even Spock wanted to go through life like Spock. And last, it's just not always easy getting along. The Psychology Today article sarcastically summarizes this point with its very first sentence: wouldn't it be peachy if everyone always got along in their groups? These 5 things can be fun to ponder, but when the pondering is no longer satisfactory, may I suggest that the best way to deal with the hardness of life is to take the hardness directly to the source and say, God, I need you to help me with this. I don't know how you think we all got here, but I do believe there was a time when there was only God. And to quote the famous preacher James Weldon Johnson, God one day said, I'm lonely. I'll make me a man. If you want to know what life is really about, why not consider getting to know the life giver? Come on. You tried everything else. Give God a try. So let it be. Amen.